I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
Take a stand.
It's been a ride.
Everybody.
I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me.
Welcome to MikesStogies.com. As you can see, today Daryl's back again to do another joint review with me. We're outside. It's March? Yeah, March.
Still
March. It's not bad out. It's nice out, so we decided to do a review. Today, I'm going to try to zoom in, and then Daryl's going to give you all the specs on this. We're doing the, it's hard to see with the light. We're doing the Ave Maria. Hopefully you can see that good, and I can get back out and zoom here good enough. We're doing the, this is by AJ, right? AJ Fernandez?
Yeah, AJ Fernandez.
Daryl gifted this to me a while ago, and we've been waiting to review it for you. So why don't you go ahead and give them all the info.
The cigar is made by AJ Fernandez. It has a Ecuadorian Habana wrapper on it, a Nicaraguan long filler and binder. This particular cigar that we're going to be smoking today is called the Barbosa. It's I think it's 7 by 48, yeah. And price point where I bought it, cigar.com, was $8. And being a club member, I get 10% off. So, you know, I paid $7.20 a stick. So not bad on the price. I have to admit, I have smoked a couple of these prior to this, so it's not going to be a first impression for me. And look forward to sharing with Mike and seeing what he has to say. I enjoyed it. I know it was a very good cigar, so I haven't smoked this particular size yet.
Yeah, this will definitely be a first impressions for me because I haven't smoked it. I do have one small blemish on mine. It's down just under the band. You won't be able to see it, but I don't think it's going to affect. It's a little cracked. The cigar is very, it's constructed well. Mine is, but nice.
It's pretty bumpy.
Yeah,
mine is pretty bumpy
it's
and a lot of veins in it.
It's got a nice triple cap, but it's pretty toothy. But it's packed well. What do you get off the wrapper?
I get some spice right off the bat, both off the foot and the wrapper. Just a hint, more so off the foot.
Yeah, I'm getting on the foot. I'm getting nothing off the wrapper though.
Yeah, a little sweet tobacco maybe out of the wrapper too.
Yeah, off the foot.
I've been sniffing it here for a while, so.
I'm gonna use my Zycar V cutter. I'm gonna V cut it. Is that what you're gonna use?
Yeah, I do the same.
So we're both gonna V cut it.
This has been the first cigar I've had outside since I think the last review I did with Mike, and what was that? The
when we froze our ass off was the Gotta Fight. No, it was the Lost City.
Lost City, yeah. That was a cold day. Today's much warmer. That's a nice cutter. I might have to get me one of those.
Yeah, it's pretty
like
good. It. Right off the bat, I'm getting a little sweetness. A little sweet spiciness, actually. That's what I'm getting. I'll light mine up while you're doing your cold draw.
Yeah, I'd say definitely a sweet tobacco taste. A little bit of spice or pepper, like you said, not overpowering. Boy, I know that foot is like loaded with it. This is characterized as being a medium to a full body cigar.
Oh, I was just going to ask you that.
I smoked one, I think it was last weekend, and it actually put me down. It was mistakenly, it was my first cigar of the day. I should have started out with something milder, and here I go. This is my first cigar of the day. Just got done at the gym, so my lungs are in good shape for taking care of all the smoke. It's probably going to knock me over.
I'll pick you up.
All right. All right.
Right off the bat, I'm getting that spicy pepper note. Right on. I mean, it just coats your tongue and your lips right away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's quite a bit of spice there.
Yeah, right away. That's pretty much all I'm getting right off the bat. Getting anything else?
Oh, it's full.
Yeah.
It's hitting me full right off the get-go. This ought to be interesting. Stay tuned. I think it's going to get interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, lots of smoke.
Yeah, lots of smoke. Draw's perfect. I mean,
it is a nice draw.
Nice draw. But we'll do it in half.
Okay.
What
yeah.
the hell?
He'll say halves, and then when we come back, he'll say, "All right, we're in the second, third."
Yeah.
You know how that
You'll
goes.
know where the hell we are. You'll just look at the cigar. So, all right. Well, Daryl and I are gonna sit out here, enjoy the weather, and we're gonna smoke a little bit more.
And if it takes
come
an
back.
hour and a half, like I think it's gonna, we'll both be sunburnt by the time we get done.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not freezing though. So.
Right? Yeah. Can't complain.
No. All right. Well, stick around, and Daryl and I will be right back. All right, aficionados, we are back here with our Ave Maria by AJ Fernandez, and we're about halfway. Daryl's probably a little farther than I am, and so far it's going pretty good. I'm still getting that spicy pepper, but I'm not getting the blast like we got in the beginning, for me anyways. I'm picking up a toasted nut in the background, and definitely it's very earthy. I know Daryl's picking up a little different, and I still think it's because you're farther along than I am. I haven't gotten there yet, but what do you tell them what you're getting?
Well, when we started out, there was that overpowering sense of pepper that you got after you first lit the cigar, and it came across as a full-bodied cigar right off the get-go. Now it's turned to more of a medium cigar, very easy on the palate, very easy to smoke, very enjoyable. Getting that toasted nut like Mike is getting. A little bit of pepper on the retrohale, especially if I retrohale, I'll get a stronger flavor of pepper there. Some earthiness, and I picked up just past the halfway point kind of a sweet nuance. I'm not sure what it is. Initially I said sweet tobacco, but that doesn't quite nail it, and I can't quite tell you what it is. I can't quite describe it, but it came and went. I mean, I've gone beyond the halfway point, and now that's gone. And I'd have to say, all in all, it's been fairly consistent and not a very complex smoke, but very enjoyable nonetheless. So, you know, that's my first half impression.
Yeah, I agree with you. Except for the sweetness, I'm hoping if I get down closer to you, I get some.
Yeah,
You're pretty. You're about a half an inch.
Yeah.
Farther than I am. It is definitely, it's not complex, but it is really good. To me, it's a good medium stick right now. But yeah, it's good. Draws perfect. Lots of smoke. The ash holds on pretty strong.
And I didn't flick the ash off when I first lit it, and I got probably 1 3/4 inches before the ash dropped, and pretty easy to pick up another inch at any given point in time before you lose it. So it's a well compacted ash.
Yeah, I agree with you. So other than that, I guess it's going pretty good. We're both enjoying it, enjoying the day outside, and we're going to get down to the last half.
Aha, he got it right.
The last half, and then Daryl and I will be back, and we'll tell you if anything changes, so stick around.
See you later. Hello, cigar aficionados. Here we are, MikesStogies, and we're finishing up the Barbosa Ave Maria. I'm pretty much down to the nub here, and Mike's got a little bit more to go than I do. And I have to say, it was a very enjoyable smoke. The second half really didn't hold anything new or exciting. It was pretty consistent. A little bit of that toasty nuttiness went away after I got to the final third, and mostly earthiness from there on out. That sweetness that I had at the midpoint, that's gone. Still get a little bit of pepper on the retrohale, and I have to say it's a very, very consistent smoke throughout. Other than when you first light it up, you get that overwhelming blast of pepper that just knocks you in the face, and a fullness that you say, oh my God, what have I got myself into? But that all goes away, and it's a very enjoyable smoke.
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, I agree with you. Daryl's a little farther than I am, and I did end up getting that sweetness that he was talking about after the midway point. Like he said, I mean, he's spot on. Everything I got, same thing he got. Nothing's different in mine. The only difference I had was it exploded, and but I was able to work through it. It continued to burn. It wasn't an issue, and you'll see in the pictures. If you look at the pictures, you'll see where the cigar exploded. I don't know what happened. It blew up. But yeah, it was a good stick for, you know, $8. It was enjoyable. It's not overly complex. It's pretty straightforward, like Daryl said, from beginning to end. It's not going to give you any shock or any wow factor. But to me, it's definitely a high medium. Never hit the full point. But yeah, it was enjoyable. I thank Daryl for giving it to me. Thank you for coming back and doing a review with me again.
Appreciate the invite.
Other than that, I got nothing else to say. Anything you want to add? Or?
No, just I enjoy doing the reviews with Mike. I'd like to do more of them. It's kind of hard to hook up sometimes. You know, we both got a busy, active life, but I'm sure we'll get the opportunity again here pretty soon.
Absolutely. All right. Well, with that said, as I always do, enjoy your smokes.
Yeah, go out and try this stick. It's definitely worth giving a shot.
See ya.